If you didn't know how to dress, it's because you didn't know your Venus sign. I did a video on TikTok yesterday about how to dress accordingly to your Venus sign, and I had a lot of girls asking me they're Aquarius, Libra, how they can dress. So today I wanted to make a video about how they could dress accordingly to their Venus sign. So I really feel like once you really know yourself, you sort of have this inner knowing on how you should dress. But sometimes you can go like off track a little bit because you feel a little bit lost or you want to try something else. But I feel like once you know exactly how to dress according to your Venus sign, then you can be really fully grounded in your fashion sense, and it can really help you feel more you, more empowered within yourself. The clothes you wear is actually what you show to people, so it's what you are, because fashion is energy. And if you're not aligned with your own sense of fashion, then it's like you're showing something that you're not really. So if you truly want to be aligned within yourself, then dressing accordingly to your Venus sign, it can be a very good asset for you. And personally, I just recently discovered about the Venus sign. Once I learned about mine, because mine is Capricorn, once I learned about the one that I had, it just made so much sense, because I was always attracted by really simple clothes that were super flattering, like make me look like very good, that cost a lot of money, that I didn't need so much piece of clothes. And I always felt like some of my friends were going like all crazy with their style, and I was very simple on my side, but it needed to look good, and I needed to look very like high standard with my clothes. Anyway, I'm just very happy that I know now, because I just feel like it makes sense. And once you dress according to your Venus sign is when you're gonna feel like you're you. And there's really this thing about like people that are confident within themselves. It's like when they're gonna wear something that they're really comfortable with, it really shows, and it shows that you're confident, and you're gonna attract way more if you're actually confident with what you wear. It's like, it's a thing. Like, you can see someone who's not comfortable. Like, if you go out of your house and you're not comfortable with what you're wearing, then your night is not gonna be the same as if you're comfortable like with that outfit you choose and you feel sexy and you feel sensual, or you just feel like you're feeling like you're confident with what you're wearing. It makes the whole difference. So let's get into it. I took notes of every sign, what they wear and what they are like. And as we know, each sign, we kind of know what kind of fashion they will dress. So just let's get into it and see. And I wanted to start with Aries. So Aries style vibe will be, how do you think it will be? It will be bold, edgy, and sport chic. And how they dress is they love statement piece, leather jacket, sharp cut, bold color like red and black. They aim to turn the head with confidence and with a touch of rebellion. Makes sense. And their signature look is minimal effort, maximum impact, like slick ponytails, red lips, and crop moto jacket. Now let me know if you're Aries and this really resonates with you. Okay, now next, let's do Venus in Taurus. So if you're Venus in Taurus, your style vibe is gonna be sensual, earthy, and luxurious. And how you dress is you prioritize comfort and quality, natural fabric, rich texture, silk, suede, and cashmere. Neutral tone or soft jewelry, and timeless and elegant. Your signature look will be flowy dress, cozy yet upscale, barefoot in a field, or a cashmere sweater or gold hoops. Now next is Venus in Gemini. Your style vibe is gonna be playful, eclectic, and ever-changing. That's funny because one of my friends, I know she's Venus in Gemini. We talk about it so many times. She always says like, because we used to work on both together, and she says that her style is like so like eclectic and super like crazy. She always have all those jewelries and all those like different type of colors and different style every day. And she looked at me, she's like, you always are so put together and you always have those simple neutral color. And I was like, Yeah, our style is so different. So I sent this to her and she's like, oh my god, it just makes so much sense. So it's just funny how it works because she was Venus and Gemini, I was Capricorn and Venus. So if you have your friends, just do it with them so you can actually see if it makes sense. So how they dress, Gemini, it's love, variety, and fun in fashion. Print, bright colors, layers, and accessories. Think trend, hopping, mixing streetwear with vintage. And their signature look is statement tee, layered necklace, and funky sneakers. Always talking with their hand with ring on every finger. So if you know Gemini, just send it to them. Next is Venus in Cancer. Their style vibe is soft, romantic, nostalgic. And how they dress is they're feminine, classic, and sometimes vintage. Think lace, floral, soft nights, or ritual pieces that feel emotionally significant. And their signature look is a sleeve dress with a cozy cardigan, pearls, and a touch of vintage perfume. Next we have Venus and Leo. This style vibe is glamorous, regal, attention commanding. How they dress is love to stand out, bold colors, gold, purple, orange, dramatic silhouette, designer pieces, and sparkle. Hair and makeup are part of their look, and their signature look is animal print, high heels, gold accessories, big hair, or perfect blouse. Now I feel like when I see this, like Venus and Leo, I kind of want to ask my grandma because she always used to wear those like big gold jewels and always had those like tiger print or zebra print and everything. So now it's like I want to ask her like what's her Venus. I need to know, because now you kind of make when you know that, you can kind of make sense of people that surround you and be like, I wonder if that person is this. Okay, next one, Venus in Virgo. Style vibe, clean, refined, subtly sexy. How they dress, minimalist with a polished touch, neutral tone, tailored fit, quiet luxury, and everything fit just right. Signature look, crisp white button down, tailored trousers, and dainty jewelry. Understand elegance. So if it feels like you. Next we have Venus in Libra, and they say that Libra is the Venus of the zodiac. So Venus in Libra means that they're very like on top of the fashion sense, which I didn't know before, but it seems like it's a thing. Style vibe is elegant, charming, fashion forward. How they dress, Venus rules Libra, so they're naturally style icons. Loves harmony in outfit, balanced silhouette, and romantic or flirty elements. Signature look, coordinated set, soft fabric, pastel, silk, blouse, and tasteful accessories. So if you're Libra, pretty much you got it. Venus in Scorpio, style vibe, mysterious, sexy, and intense. Makes sense with Scorpio. How they dress, magnetic and bold, black, deep red, body fit, or lace. They love showing skin but keep an air of mystery. Signature look is smoky eyes, slick back, slick black outfits, maybe a leather piece, serving subtle power. Next we have Venus in Sagittarius, and this one kind of like surprised me. I was not sure. I had no idea how Sagittarius could dress, but I was really impressively surprised with Sagittarius. Style vibe is boho, free-spirited, adventurous. How they dress, eclectic, global, love, travel-inspired piece, print, fringe, or relaxed. Silhouette, think comfort with a wild twist. Signature is flowy maxi dress, bangles from different culture, leather boots, or sandals. And Venus in Capricorn, it's me. Style vibe, timeless, powerful, sophisticated. How they dress is classic and high quality, structured coats, slick black pieces, and investment fashion. Less is more, but never boring. Signature look is blazer over a black turtleneck, leather handbag, and sleek hairstyle. Which personally, I don't really like to put my hair. I like my hair when they're kind of frizzy and like crazy. But you know, it's like you take what you like of it, and I just don't want to hurt my hair. Next one is Venus in Aquarius, and I had one of the girls on TikTok that was asking, so I hope you're watching this one. Your style vibe is futuristic, quirky, rebellious, and how you dress is unique, experimental, unconventional cuts, metallic DIY looks, or unexpected combo, fashion forward, and unapologetically different. Signature look is oversized coat, neon boots, and one-of-a-kind accessory. By the way, my nose, like, I'm not talking like this all the time. I just feel like I'm so congested. I just moved to Thailand and we had so much jet lag, and I went to swim in the sea and I feel like something came up my nose, and now all my sinus are so bad. Okay, the last one. The last one is Venus and Pisces, and personally I'm Pisces, and sometimes I wish I had this Venus sign because I think it's very nice. But we got our Venus sign, everyone is like different, so everything ends up perfect anyway. Style vibe is dreamy, artistic, and ethereal. How they dress is soft colors, flowy fabric layers, and a touch of fantasy. Think mermaid core, vintage, or fairy tale inspired. Signature look. Maxi skirt, lace top, messy bun with glitter or flower clip. Feels like a poem. Here you go, guys. That was all I got for you today, and I really hope you like this video because your Venus sign really shows you how to express love, beauty, and magnetism. One thing is sure is that your real glow really comes from within. So if you feel emotionally ready to work on your inner self, feel clear, feel spiritually aligned, and knowing your path, I offer a 12-session energy healing and coaching transformation that align your energy chakra by chakra. So if you're ready to go deeper, go and check my website to have all of this information. Because once you master your own energy, you are gonna feel more bright, you're gonna feel radiating from the inside out.